Over here to Oliver Sloup we go. Oliver, we traded higher cash cattle this week. And dare I ask, and you and I are good enough friends, you can say pass on that question if you want, but are we running out of headroom over here in this cattle market?
Well, there's been a lot of optimism over the last couple of weeks. If you look at the chart, we've been higher 9 of the last 11 days, and a lot of that has been on the expectations and optimism that we're going to continue to see the cash market firm up, and we got that. We budged off that 114, which we were stuck on forever. Now we saw some 123, I think, in western Nebraska coming across the board. So a lot of that optimism, I think, it's probably baked into the cake. We're a little bit overbought up here. I'm still friendly this longer term, but I wouldn't be surprised to see us kind of catch our breath and maybe retreat a little bit and form a higher low. I think that'd be constructive for a longer-term chart pattern. Now, as far as the feeder cattle are concerned, a little bit of weakness here today, but all in all, holding very well relative to what the grain markets are doing. If the grains acting the way they are, I would have thought we'd see a little bit more pressure there. They're holding well, but potentially a little bit out of gas on that front as well. So still optimistic longer term. I think money flow is going to continue to grind a lot of commodity markets higher, including livestock, but I think it'd be healthy to see a little bit of a correction here in the very near term.
Well, these cutouts certainly remain strong, shows demand is still strong. Are we still oversold in the hogs?
Overbought in the hogs. We've been overbought in the hogs for the better part of the last 2-3 months, and that is not, as we've learned, not enough of an indicator to step in and try to fade this rally. We had a reversal on Monday. We tried to break down a little bit on Tuesday, but close off those lows, and we saw that propel us to new contract highs yesterday and again today. So although I do think we're getting in thin air and probably going to run out of gas sometime in the next month or so, this is not a market you want to step in front of. If you're a producer and you got to lay off some risk, I think there's plenty of opportunities in the options market to take advantage of these prices with limited risk.
All right, Oliver, thank you very much. We'll have you back tonight on the Rural Evening News, and we'll talk more about this.